Please welcome Josh Kennedy.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you that your train has been delayed. I wonder how many of you heard this when travelling here today. Let's be honest, in a Britain that's moving so fast, our transport system is significantly slower. Prices are continuously on the rise, along with our increasing incompetence in facilitating disabled individuals. But does this motion really encapsulate the big picture? Friends, whether you live in a rural or an urban area, transport is flawed across the board. So the question becomes, does this motion go far enough? All of these problems lie within our transport system and how it is run. And it is wrong to assume that these problems only apply to rural areas, as I learned 2 weeks ago when I used the London Underground for the first time. This wasn't an enjoyable experience for the Scottish lad who resides in what I describe as the suburbs of Glasgow. Despite this experience, it did outline the blatant lack of facilities for disabled individuals and how unreliable the service is. We need to shine a light on the bigger issue. Our transport system as a whole is failing, and the cracks are beginning to show. Our councils have a duty to consult young people on transport, but councils that do often have trouble getting what young people would like to see from public transport companies. Which, friends, brings the feasibility of this motion into question. Hundreds of different councils, along with hundreds of independent public transport companies, all with different business ethics. Can we afford to effectively waste our time? The sad truth is that if transport isn't economically profitable, young people are left in the dust. Something too common in my own local area. Something else too common is my pal complaining about the fact that he can't get a chippy from the next town over due to the bus not being reliable enough. This is a first world problem, if anything, that brings the need of this motion back into play. It's madness that someone who still attends school and isn't even given the vote would be charged for an adult fare. But would we not be smarter selecting a campaign we can conduct as one bloc, one force, to take on the establishment and fight for change? Shouldn't we be fighting for a better curriculum or work experience for young people? Issues we as a youth parliament can have a united front on. Friends, can we afford to waste our time? Some may say transport is getting stale as it enters our debate for the 5th time. That may be true, but it highlights that young people are still not getting adequate transport, and something must be done. We have been elected to serve our young people. It's time to get on the move and solve the big issue at hand. But surely, first, we must decide what that is. Is it not time that we bring our transport system back up to the pace of the rest of the country? That's for you to decide. Thank you.